Okay, so like about a year ago, I did this video on the Coolify neck fan, and it was a pretty cool product. You know, it's kind of like air conditioning for your necks and a personal air conditioner. Uses some interesting technology to basically, just like cool down that one little space on the back of your neck, which worked pretty good. It's very nice when it's a very hot day outside, and I did use it quite a bit actually. So they sent me along the new version. This is the Coolify2, and obviously they've done some improvements in the design for how it works. It's supposedly even better than the first version, and they've added the actual feature of the heating element in here as well, so it acts as a heater. So I don't know how that's going to work, but let's get it out of the box. We'll see everything that comes with it, and then I will test it out and tell you what it's like. So just like the first version, very nice packaging. So basically it's like a plastic hard case and clear, translucent on the front. Alright, so you get a USB-C cable for charging the internal battery. I think it's like 4,000 milliamp hours. I think it's the same as the first version. A little bit of documentation here, a little QR code to activate the lifetime warranty. And we got some instructions here. Feel free to pause the video if you want to read along. And we got another little paper here with some specifications. Alright, so here's what the neck fan looks like. Doesn't look like there's a right or a left. There's a power button here on this side and like a mode button on this side. On the version 1, the cooling element was on the back of your neck, and now they've moved it to the side. So there's a element here on one side and another one on the other side as well. So that should definitely make things a lot cooler, especially on the side of your necks. And then you have the fans as well blowing on you, as well as the air intake. So it's a pretty simplified design. Obviously has a hinge here that's flexible, so it can accommodate different sized people. Got a little USB-C port there for charging. So let's go ahead and turn it on. And over here is a little quick start guide. If you don't want to read the manual, it's a little sticker. You probably want to pull that off because it's sitting on that little metal cooling element. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on. Okay. So you hear the fan going. Not sure if it'll come up on the microphone or not. Not very loud, level 1. So there's a little light here on the side, shows you your battery percentage. Pretty cool. Okay, so when you press the mode button here, it will show you what mode it's in. So C1, cooling mode, or fan mode. So cooling mode, actually, I can feel it. It actually turns on these cooling elements here. Fan mode, yeah, right away you can tell it's turned off. It's not as cold. And then to turn on the different fan levels, you just short press the power button. Fan 2, fan 3, and fan 3 is pretty loud. That's not annoying, but you can hear it. And then press it again, it turns everything off. So we're in fan mode 1, and then we'll put it into cooling mode. If you press the button, I think 1.5 seconds, it'll turn into heating mode. Let's see what happens. Here we go. So it says H1. Oh, and yeah, these metal elements here on the side are definitely warmer. I'm going to bring out the thermometer here to test all this, but let's see here. Heating level 2 and level 3. And it turns it off. Let's see if it remembers remembers the mode it's in when you turn it back on again. So let's put it back into fan mode or cooling mode and get this to room temperature. Okay, put it into fan mode. Alright, so let's measure the temperature here. Okay, so I don't have the in the cooling mode or heating mode, it's just in fan mode. And I wanted to check temperature of the element here, this metal element's about 85 degrees right now. Try it again. And we're on 84, 85 degrees. Let's go ahead and switch it into cooling mode. And cooling mode level 1. And let's see what the temperature is now. Alright, first reading, it's already down to 77 degrees. 76. Alright, 69. It's definitely a wider range than the version 1. Let's see what's like on the other side. So it's about 70. It's about 15 degrees difference. You know, a little bit different temperatures on different parts of this metal element here. The center seems to be the coolest. All right, let's go to level 2. I think it just affects the fan. Yeah, no difference. So it looks like it's about 68 or so is about the lowest it's going to go here under these current conditions. Let's try level 3 just for my curiosity. 67.5. 65.9. Looks like that's the lowest I'm going to be able to get on this one. 65.8. Alright, still going down actually. 65.5. Still going down, but it's going down more slowly now. Alright, looks like 64.6 is the lowest temperature that I'm getting here. Okay, so I switched it into the heating mode. It's in heating level 1. And wow, it's 100 degrees now, so definitely warm. 103. Okay, so about 110.5 is the highest on level 1. So about 113.5 on level 2. So it looks like about 116.6 is the highest on level 3. Alright, so go ahead and I'll test this out in the sun and let you guys know how this feels. Alright, so I'm out here on a pretty sunny day. I got my super shade hat on here. For those guys who don't know what these help protect your ears and your neck from getting sunburn. And so I have this on with the Coolify2, and I've had this on here probably about 5-10 minutes. It takes about 5 minutes for it to get really cold, and it's like super cold right now. I don't know if you can see that here. Pretty comfortable. The only thing is when you kind of lean down like this, it does kind of hit your jaw, this part right here on the very edge, but it's not really that bad at all. And definitely with the cooling on the sides of the neck, I think it works better overall. Now, yeah, I look really nerdy here, kind of ridiculous, but when it's super hot outside, who cares what other people think? Definitely is working, I think, better than the original version that came out last year. So definitely like the improvements, and I definitely like the heating part as well. Although I think obviously you have to wait for like a really cold day for that. It's like right now it's summer, so maybe I'll test it out again later on, but it is very effective. It's quite warm, as you saw in the temperature test, so it might actually be too hot. We'll see. I'm not sure how that's going to affect me. I did try it out, and I thought I was a little uncomfortable. It was kind of really hot, but it was also kind of warm today, warm during the day as well, so that could be an issue. Now for the giveaway, just follow the rules down in the video description. There'll be a link to a giveaway form, and a lot of people, they don't even go to the giveaway form. They're not following the rules, they're not reading the rules. So go there, read the rules, follow what it says, and you'll be properly entered for the giveaway. But that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.